Hi friends, a warm welcome to this recorded class. In the previous video, we have discussed about the adjectives and its types. Yes, so now in this video, let us discuss about the degrees of adjectives. That means what here? Degrees of comparison. Okay, and please watch this video till end. Then only you will be able to understand the concept clearly. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel and please press the like button, and whatever doubts you have you can put it in the comment box, and please share my video. You can follow me in Instagram and Twitter also. I'll put the link of Instagram and Twitter in the description box so that you can follow me in that also. Okay, so now let us come to the topic. Adjectives, that is what's here, degrees of comparison. Okay, so what all we are going to learn in this class here? What are degrees of comparison, kinds of degrees of comparison, examples and rules for transformation of degrees of comparison with examples. Okay, now let us first see what is a degree of comparison. Adjectives have three different forms to show degrees of comparison. Comparison means what here? Comparing. Okay, so it is used when we compare one person or thing with the other. When we compare one person or thing with the other, we use this degrees of comparison. There are three different kinds of degrees of comparison. What are they? See here: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Okay, let us see what is a positive degree. When we speak about only one person or thing and the adjective is in its base or original form and there is no comparison, it is called positive degree. That means what here? The adjective should be in the base form and you are talking only about one person or thing and there is no comparison, then we call it as a positive degree. If we take examples, see here: tall, big, fat, thin, etc. Next, let us take the next degree of comparison, that is comparative degree. When we compare two persons or things with the adjective changing its form, here what happens? We have to change the form of the adjective. Then it is comparative degree. If you take the example, see here: taller, bigger, fatter, thinner, etc. Next, let us see the next degree, that is superlative degree. When we compare three or more things and the adjective is in its superlative form, it is called superlative degree. Like if you take the examples here: tallest, biggest, fattest, thinnest, etc. In the positive degree, you won't compare. You will be talking only about one person or thing. In the comparative degree, you will be talking about two persons or things and you will change its form. Whereas in superlative degree, you will compare three or more things and the adjective should be in superlative form. Okay, understood? So now let us see how you will change these degrees of comparison. See here, if the adjective has short vowels, like if you take in the adjective positive degree, if you get wet, here you have short vowel, then you will double it. Last letter you will double, like in the comparative degree and superlative degree. See, in wet you have last letter T, na? So you will double it when you write in the comparative degree. Wetter, double T you got here. Wettest in the superlative degree, again you got double T here. Big, bigger, again you got here double G because the ending letter is what here? G. Okay, biggest, again you got here double G in the superlative degree. Next, double vowels or double consonants. If you have double vowels or double consonants in the positive degree, then you will add suffix er in the comparative degree and suffix est in the superlative degree. See here, first example: clean. You have here double vowels, ea. Then what you will add here? Cleaner, cleanest. Long, here you have again two consonants here, ng. So what did you add here? You added suffix er in the comparative degree and suffix est in the superlative degree. What is that? Longer, longest. Next, if the words end in e, then you will add suffix r in the comparative degree and suffix st in the superlative degree. Let us see the examples here. Nice, nicer, you added suffix r in the comparative degree. Nicest, you added suffix st in the superlative degree. Simple, it ended with e, na? Simpler, you added suffix r in the comparative degree and suffix st in the superlative degree. Next, if the words end in y in the positive degree, like early, pretty and all, it's ending with y, then in the comparative degree you won't get y. Instead, what you'll add suffix IER in the comparative degree And in the superlative degree, what you'll get here? I-E-S-T, but you won't get Y, okay? Like if you take the example, early, earlier, earliest, pretty, prettier, prettiest. Now, if the words end in full, ing, ed, then you will add prefix more in the comparative degree and prefix most in the superlative degree. If I take the examples here, useful. So it ended with what here? F-U-L, full. Then you got suffix, prefix what here? More. You got prefix more here. More useful, most useful. Boring, more boring, most boring. Tired, more tired, most tired. If the words have 3 or more syllables, then if you take the examples here, expensive. Here you have 3 syllables, ex, pen, sieve. Then what did you get here? You added prefix more in the comparative degree and prefix most in the superlative degree. Like if you take expensive, more expensive, most expensive. Comfortable. Here again you have here what you have here as a comfortable. Then what you'll get here? More comfortable and most comfortable. You got prefix more in the comparative degree and prefix most in the superlative degree. Now there are few exceptions. That means what here? You will get comparative degree completely different and superlative degree completely different to the positive degree. If you take the examples here, good, okay, if you have good or well in the positive degree, you will get better in the comparative degree and the best in the superlative degree. Bad, if the positive degree, if you have bad here, you will get worse in the comparative degree, the worst in the superlative degree. If you get many or much in the positive degree, in the comparative degree you will get more and in the superlative degree you will get most. If you have little or few in the positive degree, then you will get less in the comparative degree and the least in the superlative degree. If you get far in the positive degree, you will get farther or further in the comparative degree, the farthest or the furthest in the superlative degree. If you get old here, then what you will get here? Older or elder in the comparative degree, the oldest or the eldest in the superlative degree. Okay, now let us see rules for changing the sentence into different types of degrees of comparison without changing their meaning. Okay, see the first rule here, if the positive degree is affirmative sentence, then the comparative degree will be negative. Okay, like here, if you have, so you will have two subjects here, see. In the positive degree, if you get affirmative sentence, the format see here, first subject plus verb plus as plus positive degree adjective plus as plus second subject. Here it's an affirmative sentence. Then what you got here? Second, in the comparative degree, it will be negative, I told na. Second subject plus verb plus not plus comparative degree adjective plus than plus subject 1, first subject. But here you won't have no superlative degree. Next, if the positive degree is a negative sentence, then you will get what here? Positive comparative degree. Okay. See here, first subject plus verb plus not plus so or as plus positive degree adjective plus as plus second subject. Then in the comparative degree, as the positive degree is in affirmative sentence, comparative degree will be what? Negative sentence. So the sentence starts with the second subject plus verb plus comparative degree adjective plus than plus first subject. And here you won't have again superlative degree. Let us see the examples here. She is as pretty as her sister. So here the positive degree is which sentence here? Affirmative sentence. It is affirmative sentence means what? A positive sentence. Then your comparative degree verb will be what? Negative sentence. If you see the positive degree here, she is the first subject, is the verb, as pretty as the positive degree adjective plus her sister. Her sister is what here? Second subject. So in the comparative degree what you should have? The second subject should come first. Her sister is not, I told na, as the positive degree is affirmative sentence. In the comparative degree what you have to use? You have to use negative. So not prettier than her. Okay, so that is comparative degree. If you take the next example, copper is not so useful as iron. So here positive degree is negative sentence. So your comparative degree should be what here? Positive sentence. Like here, iron. So copper is the first subject, Is the verb, not so useful as. Iron is the second subject. So, your second subject should come first in the comparative degree. Iron is more useful than copper. Okay. So, it should be a positive sentence. Comparative degree should be a positive sentence. Next, let us see the second rule. If the positive degree begins with no other, the formats here, no other plus first subject plus verb plus so plus positive degree adjective plus as plus second subject, then your comparative degree should be like this here. Second subject plus verb plus comparative degree adjective plus than any other or than all other. Anything you can write. Than any other or than all other plus first subject. Whereas in your superlative degree, you will get second subject plus verb plus the plus superlative degree adjective plus first subject, or you will get second subject plus verb plus of all plus plural of first subject. Plural of first subject. Okay, let us see now here. No other river is as long as Ganges. So here the positive degree started with which one here? No other. Okay. So now here what did you get here? No other. It started with no other plus first subject plus you got here verb plus you got here as long as second subject. Now in your comparative degree what you will get here? Second subject. The Ganges is, comparative degree adjective form is what here? Longer than any other. Any other you can, or you can write all other rivers in India. So that will be the comparative degree. Whereas your superlative degree will be the Ganges is the longest river in India, or the Ganges is the longest of all the rivers in India. Because I told na, the subject, first subject should be plural if you use of all. So the Ganges is the longest of all the rivers in India. Now let us see the third rule. If the positive degree begins with very few plus first subject plus are or were plus as plus positive degree adjective plus as plus second subject, then your comparative degree will be second subject plus verb plus comparative degree adjective plus than plus many or most other, many other or most other plus first subject. Whereas your superlative degree will be second subject plus verb plus one of the, you will get one of the plus superlative degree adjective plus first subject. Okay. Now let us see the example here. Very few countries are as large as Russia. Here the sentence, positive degree sentence began with what here? Very few. Very few, it began with first subject. Countries is the first subject. Are is the verb plus as large as is the positive degree form of the adjective. Russia is the second subject. Then the comparative degree should begin with what here? Second subject. Russia is larger than. Okay, that is comparative degree adjective plus than plus most other, or you can write many other also. Countries is the first subject. Okay, that will be the comparative degree. Whereas your superlative degree will be second subject is what here? Russia is one of the, you have to use what here? One of the plus superlative degree adjective. What is that? Largest countries. So that will be the third rule. Next, let us see the fourth rule here. If you get some, if the positive degree begins with some, and if you get verb plus if you get at least, okay, as plus positive degree adjective plus as, or so plus positive degree adjective plus as, then you will get comparative degree what here? You will get not and than some other. Next, your superlative degree will be what here? Not of all. Let us see the examples here. Some boys. So it started with some na. Some boys are at least as good as Gopal. Here you have used after the verb what here? At least. Afterwards positive degree adjective. As good as Gopal. Then what you will get here in the comparative degree? Gopal is better than. Good comparative degree is what here? Better than some other boys. I have told na, some other you will get. Some other Boys is the what here? First subject. Gopal is the second subject. Is good comparative degree is what here? Better than some other plus first subject boys. Next, if you take the superlative degree, second subject is what here? Gopal. Is, and you should get negative form, that is what here? Not. The good superlative form is what here? Best. Best of all plus first subject. What is that? Boys. Gopal is not the best of all boys. Okay students, with this I am going to end this topic. So thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel, and if you like this video, please press the like button, and whatever doubts you have, you can put it in the comment box and share my videos. And you can follow me in Instagram and Twitter also. I'll put the link of Instagram and Twitter in the description box. So please follow me in that also. Thank you very much.